Okay, so listen up, because some of you need to hear this with a sense of urgency. It's time to let the shift hit the fan before the hits the fan, all right? Meaning, there's time for you to be making some shifts and making some adjustments and moving forward. Stop staying stagnant and stop going around in circles continuously doing things that aren't working for you, all right? It's time for pivots to start taking place. It's time for you to start making some shifts. Because if you don't make those shifts in time, you already know what the fallout could be. But some of you, I don't think, take that as serious because you keep allowing things to continue, right? And you know some changes need to be made. And then you get stuck thinking, well, I don't know what to do or how to do. But have you really asked, for guidance? Have you prayed about it? And then even if you have, in what format are you doing it in? All right. But the thing about it is sometimes life is speaking to us. There are signs, there are different things that are giving us an indication of where we need to potentially make some shifts. But if you're not paying attention, if you're not awake to those things, you will miss it. And if you're too busy and you're not slowing down to get present, to seek the guidance or to pay attention to life, you're going to miss the seasons of shifting. And this is a season of shifting because there are major breakthroughs, major blessings that are right here at the door, right? Some of them are right in your face, but you can't perceive them because you got a one-track mind, allowing yourself to be distracted by a lot of different things. So that means you're not even getting present to know what's actually springing up, what's taking place, what's the new thing that's emerging. But again, this is the shifting season, all right? So if you want to shift into breakthroughs, because see, it's two sides of every coin. You can shift from into breakthroughs, or you can shift to breakdowns, all right? And a lot of you have already been through the breakdown seasons of your life, and you know that it's time to shift into the breakthroughs. But you have to make the shift. Everything's not going to just come and just drop in your lap, so to speak. And every sign is not going to just be blazing in your face. Sometimes you have to seek. And even as the Bible says, you got to seek the Lord while he may be found. And though he can be found at all times in some contexts, there are certain seasons where he is more present for a certain context. And this is the time the context is shifting. So pay attention, all right? Let the shift, hit the fan so you can make the adjustments before the hits the fan, all right? So I just had to say that. It may be a little bit candid, but some of you actually needed to hear it like that, all right? Receive it in this way first so that you don't have to receive it in a different, more brutal way, at another point. And I won't come back and say, well, I told you so, anything. No, because see, the circumstances will say that to you anyway. I won't have to. You'll just know how it plays out that, I had an opportunity to make some shifts. I did not. Had the opportunity to make some adjustments. I did not. Had the opportunity to pivot, and I pivot not. But that doesn't have to be, okay? So just take this, as not an urgency to emergency, so to speak, but really an urgency of encouragement, because you have what it takes. You have not been left alone, that you can't get the guidance or the resourcefulness that you need to move to the next level. Just press into that because it's available for you. Now more than ever is it ever available to you to seek the help and to receive the help, to receive the guidance and the wisdom is available to you. So again, let the shift hit the fan. Make the shifts, all right? And be empowered to do so, all right? And I'll be back with you soon.